Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and this is our Make It Monday event where we bring you value pricing on product that might be a little bit older from our favorite manufacturers, but at these holy smokes artichokes prices, they'll become your favorite products for sure. So today I have creative expressions for you. Always remembering that the bundles are limited. We only get so many of them. And this bundle is a retail value of $110, but we have it at our Make It Monday price for you always. $19.99, unless you're Aussie Andrew. And then he put two bundles together, but we did it for a bundle and a half price. Boy, those sold out super fast. So I'm going to be making with this bundle. I'm going to take something out and we're going to make something super pretty, you and I together. And if you think you might like to own this bundle, I encourage you to head on over to scrapbookingmadesimple.com, look under the Make It Monday category, or even simpler, on the homepage of our website. There's just 3 boxes right there. One of them will say Make It Monday. Click that box right in the middle of our homepage and it'll take you directly to this product. It is limited. There's only so much of it to go around, and it is not sold open stock. So either you're all in on the $19.99 or you let it pass. We don't open up the bundles and sell them open stock. But $110 worth of dies, oh my gosh. Even if you only loved 2 of them and you gave the other 2 to a friend, it's still worth the 20 bucks. So, will this order expedite out to you? You bet it will. This product is here and ready to go. So we will start shipping within a few days of the launch, unless, I mean, it could sell out pretty quickly, but either way, we'll start shipping maybe by Wednesday, Thursday, we'll start getting these orders on out to you, as long as you have a qualifying order for expedited shipping. And expedited shipping doesn't mean you pay more for it to ship. It just means we hightail it a little faster around here and try to get it out to you quicker. So I'm going to walk you through the bundle. I'm going to show you what you're going to get. We're going to do a simple and fun make, you and I, and then I have got beautiful samples to share with you at the end. Are you ready for today's Make It Monday? Me too. I love it when I get such a great deal. It just makes my heart so happy. So, as I said, it's Creative Expressions. It retails for $110. And your price is $19.99. Let's go. I'm going to tilt on down. We're going to get started for today. It's good to see you. All right, let's zoom it on in. I am my own camera person. So I think that looks okay. All right, so here's our bundle. Open it up, and you are going to get the birthday die. It's actually a die and a frame, but that's not it. You have a little banner down here, and then you have stamps to coordinate. So it comes with 3 dies. So the birthday die, the frame to go around it, and the little banner die. And then it comes with 8 stamps. And the 8 stamps has party, happy, girl, boy, wish, greetings, the best ever, and surprise. And that will give you an idea. So you've got the 1 die, the main die. You've got the shadow die, and then you've got the little banner die. And you've got all of the stamps so you can finish out your phrasings. So birthday's our first one. Then we have because, and just because you can do this, because you are loved, because you are amazing, because you're in my thoughts, because of friendship. Okay, so here we have the because. Then we have surprise. Hugs and joy. Surprise, dear friend. thinking, a surprise thinking of you, surprise happy birthday, surprise just for you. Shh, it's a surprise. So there's die number 3. And celebrate. And with celebrate, we have celebrate today, cheers, celebrate. Best wishes, celebrate this moment. Let's celebrate you, celebrate grad, proud of you, celebrate your birthday, celebrate your day. All comes with the set. So you're getting all 4. For $19.99. One of them by itself is more than $19.99. At the minimum, these sold for maybe $27.50, somewhere around there. What an amazing value. I'm going to show you, before I do my make, I'm going to show you a quick sample of each, and then we're going to get started in the make. I've pulled over one of each. So here is your celebrate. Isn't that beautiful? It's gorgeous. And then we have happy birthday. And then we have because. And last we have surprise. Now I like that you can mix the sentiments between all of them. So the different stamps from the different sets you can absolutely mix and match. And I'm going to start with the birthday. I'm going to work with the birthday today. Now, if you watched my sneak peek, I told you that Hunkydory was going to make a guest appearance in today's Make It Monday. And they are. They are at regular price. This is a regular priced item that will be part of our Make It Monday, and you can add it to the Make It Monday order and it will expedite ship out because it's part of our Make It Monday. But let me tell you, I was up here getting ready to do this video and it dawned on me that this product had come in, and I thought I was gonna save it for a Saturday YouTube. But then I'm thinking, oh, this is so perfect for these creative expressions dies. It's so perfect. So I ran downstairs and I said, Elena, I've been thinking, and you heard my son Michael, my son James, you heard B, who handles all the account, the billing. She's the one who does your PayPal invoices. You heard Claire, who was stocking the store, and you heard Elena go, oh. It was like this heavy sigh from all of them all at the same time, because anytime I walk in and say, I've been thinking, they all scatter. So I grabbed this paper and I thought, I think this is gonna work beautifully. So we're gonna move this out of a YouTube and we're gonna put it into the Make It Monday. And I wanna show you how fabulous this Hunkydory is. Really beautiful. Y'all know Hunkydory. It's just stunning paper. And for those of you who are paper fiends, I'm so sorry. I know you're looking at me going, literally probably typing in the live chat going, Stacy, are you kidding me right now? I am not kidding you right now. So it is their Miri cardstock. This is a mega pack. So they call this a Miri mega pack. There are 45 sheets in here. There are 5 different styles, 9 sheets each. Usually the Miri packs are not 45 sheets. Do you want to see what you're going to get in there? I pulled it out. I think they've got this wrong. It's 9 designs, 5 sheets each. Okay, I've got more designs than this. Let me not read this backwards. It is 45 sheets, 5 sheets in 9 designs. There we go. I was trying to read it backwards. Probably not the best of ideas. So let me show you the 9 sheets, and again, you get 5 of each sheet. Okay, isn't that fun? And it's all mirror paper. Look at that, isn't that fun? I mean, the more you see this, the more you're gonna understand why I think it's absolutely perfect. Look at how pretty is this. Look at those colors in the mirror. Oh, dreamy. Hello. I love how different each sheet is. They're all unique unto themselves so that you can, I mean, this is great for a guy card, and maybe this is your gal card, and maybe this is just a generic birthday card because you don't know if you're gonna need it for a guy or a gal. Easy peasy. So 9 designs, 5 sheets of each style. Look at that. Is that beautiful? I know, I hear you groaning saying, but I wasn't gonna, but now I have to. This might be my favorite sheet. I love this sheet. I just absolutely love it. But right next to that sheet is this one that I love equally as much. Oh my gosh, cutting into this is going to be dreamy. And then I love this sheet. Well, okay, I love them all. Look at the feathers. And you're saying, oh, you had me at feathers. I know, right? It's beautiful. And the last sheet is kind of galactic. What a great sheet for kids. Birthday cards for little ones, for guys, for tweens who are into all the Star Wars and everything else that's out there. What is it? Mando, is that his name? I don't know. There's so much going on Star Wars, I can't keep up anymore. Look at how beautiful all the sheets are. And again, it's 9 designs, 5 of each. It is at regular price. That's what Hunkydory is. I have this much for in-store peeps. If you want to walk in and buy this in-store, I highly recommend you call first and get your order in so we pull it off this floor. So when you are a local and you call in and you want to buy something, we physically go and grab it off the floor of our store. You know that, and then we'll put it away and for you to come in and pick it up. But you don't want to wait and chance it that when you come in, it's still going to be here. Just call us. We open at 10 a.m. sunny California time, and we will hold a pack for you. So this is the special guest, Hunkydory. Now I'm going to go ahead and start to die cut. And I'm going to do my birthday. So 2 dies. And I'm going to cut, I think I'm going to cut out of black first. And because this die is a little bit more intricate, I am going to want to use a precision base plate. I'm going to put my frame right on my gotcha tool. Here is my new gotcha tool. This is the 2024 version, all done by Sizzix. It has my little SP logo on it. I will add this into the Make It Monday. So if you wanted to pick this up, it won't hold up your order. It has a stand that fits nicely and smoothly in the back. Smooth, so you can lay it down, you can travel with it. You pop it right out, it stands right up, and bam, it holds all of your dies. So I'll remind myself to put that in the Make It Monday category. All right, so I've got my paper, I've got my die. I'm gonna bring over my Sizzix Big Shot machine. I've got my base platform that comes with your machine. I have got my solo shim that comes with your machine. Mine has been, well, loved. You can see it's rather tattered, but tattered still works, and so I'm using it. I am going to have to use a precision base plate today because of the intricacy of the dies. Now, the precision base plate has all of these fabulous instructions on the front. And if you put this down and you can read those instructions, I really need you to stop. I need you to turn it over. Your precision base plate should never have the instructions for you to read. If you can read them and you're about to die cut into it, no, turn it over and hide those instructions. Now we can put our paper down, and now we can put our die down. And now we're going to use a plate over the top. So the precision base plate takes the place of your bottom cutting plate. And I'm going to send this on through. Give it a roll. Maybe do a rotate back. Can you use a precision base plate inside a switch machine? Yes, you absolutely can. Can you use a precision base plate in a fold away or a plus? You can, but when you originally get your machine, you're not going to need it. It's going to have a different pressure and you won't need the precision base plate right away. If you use the machine often and a lot, eventually it will loosen up and you'll need to get one. But in the beginning, for a fold away or a plus machine, you're going to be just fine. Now this is what we're looking for. We're looking for all of these little bits and pieces to just fall out. And because the letters are staggered onto each other, some of them are going to cut out where you could have used them, but others are going to cut out where it really doesn't make much sense as to what they were. So all of the fallouts pretty much are throwaway. There's not a whole lot here that you can keep, but I love just how easy it is to pop everything out with that precision base plate. It makes all the difference in the world. So I suppose I should add that into the Make It Monday too. Okay, I'll do that too. So now I have got my birthday all cut out. Isn't that cute? I mean, that on its own is absolutely darling. But I wanted to back it in something. So I'm going to bring over my paper, and I don't even know how to pick which one I want to do. I don't know, they're all good. Well, let's try this one. Okay, that hurt me just a little bit to cut into it, but I know I have 4 more pieces of it. If you think I'm any different than you, wrong. That hurt me just a little bit to cut into it. Maybe we'll do a couple of them to see which one I like the best. I already know I'm going to do this last one because it's just so darling. I'm going to do it kind of in the guy colors. Just because it's so flippin' cute. So Hunkydory paper is a one and done. Just like our Make It Monday bundles. They're a one and done. When they're gone, they're gone. And lately we've been leaving anything that has not sold out, we've been leaving it in the Make It Monday category in case you missed it the first time it came around. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this. You know, before I do that, I'm going to cut 2 more happy birthdays. Just in case we decide to try them. We might as well, right? What have we got to lose? And with that precision base plate, it took no time to cut. And since I've already got it on there, let's just do it. So I'm going to cut two more. Two more happy birthdays. Get my die on my gotcha tool. Send it on through. I think I'll just be real quick and go front and back. I don't know that I needed to rotate. We'll find out right now if I did. Nope, look at that. Okay, so there's another one done. Let me do one more. That way I can do all three of those. And into the trash. So not into the trash. But the intent was good. I tell that to Mr. SMS. The intent was there to make it into the trash. Honestly, it was. And then my last one. So without that precision base plate, this die would be a little bit more of a challenge to cut. I might have to rotate it, send it through a few times. I might even have to snip some of it out. But with the precision base plate, it is bing, bang, boom, easy peasy mac and cheesy. You've got this and you can do this. Are you already thinking about who you could make these for? The words are so great, and because they come with those stamped sentiments, you can make a whole collection of these and just have them ready to go. I remember when my kids would come home and say, "Mom, I need," and I'm like, "Okay, no problem. When?" "Tomorrow." It's like, what do you mean tomorrow? How long have you known? But that's kids for you, right? Okay, so I have got 3 of these birthdays ready to go. Now let's do those 3 backgrounds. These I do not need a precision base plate for because this is an open frame die. There's no intricacy at all. In fact, I can stick my whole fist through it. So I don't want to use that precision base plate because it's going to add too much pressure and I don't want my die to warp. Now, if it warps, is it broken? No, it's not broken. You just kind of bend it back into shape. It's metal. It'll go right back in. You kind of bend it back, kind of flatten it out, and it's going to work even if it stays warped. Not a problem. I've got my base platform, my solo shim, my cut plate that I didn't have to use last time because my precision base plate took the place of it. Oh, it's so pretty. Isn't that so pretty? Don't you? That's a card right there. Put the sentiment on, mat it with something, and bam. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's cut this. Ooh, I'm gonna try. I can tell you that my plates are not lined up nice and square, but that's okay. And out it goes. So now I've got the background. So there's 1. Two. That one made the trash. Well done, Stacy. And 3. So now I've got 3 backgrounds. And 3 happy birthdays, and let's see what we get. Ooh, there we go. Okay, now I can take and put my happy birthday on top. so cute. So cute. This one. Okay, happy birthday. There we go. The black paper is a little dark on this one. I can't see the happy birthday. What about this one? That one's okay. But I think what I'm going to do is grab that happy birthday again and grab some white paper. And I think I'm going to cut it again. Not that I'm going to get rid of that black, but I'm going to make a shadow. Let's cut 2 of them and see what we get. Bring my Big Shot back on over. Got my plates. But what do I have to bring back? That precision base plate, because I'm going back to the intricate happy birthday. Put it right on down. Send it on through. Line up your plate, Stacy. Oh, got it. Line it up. Send it on through. Oh, creaks and cracks are good. That means it's cutting. And I'm going to pull it on back. I'm just going to pop the die off, and I'll pull everything out a little bit later. I'm just going to do the next die cut. Bring it right on over, and we're going to wash, rinse, and repeat. I can hear Kevin, keeper of the secret sauce at Sizzix, saying, "Square your plates up, Stacy." Because I'm always in such a hurry. I'm like, I want to roll it. And I can hear him telling me to square my plates up so they go through nice and even. Want to know what happens when you don't square your plates up? See that? That's what happens when you don't square your plates up. It still works. But yeah, that's what happens when you don't square your plates up. Okay, so I cut 2. And put that back so I know where to find it. Love my new gotcha tool. And if you are in the UK, there's a cards magazine coming out there that has a feature on the gotcha tool. So if you are over the pond, across the pond, take a look at for some of the magazine, one of the magazines coming out there in May that has a big old feature on the gotcha tool. All right. Now, let's see. So my thought is, because this isn't showing up well at all. I mean, I could have used a hot pink or a red or something like that to really make it pop, but I did the black, and I don't want to get rid of the black. I want to make it show up. So what if I just did a slight offset on the white? How about a slight offset? Can you see how... Oh, can you see how I built a shadow? And then put it on? And I think that will work. So now you're saying, okay, Stacy, how are you going to adhere something this thin? See how thin those letters are? To the white. Well, I got you there. I got you covered. Wouldn't leave you hanging. I have got sticky dots. These are by Simply Defined, which is my brand of product. They are micro dots. Micro dots. There's 10 sheets in one pack, and When you open them, they have hundreds of thousands of little micro adhesive dots. You don't even see them. So see, it's sticky right now. It doesn't have goobers, which is really, really nice. No goobers. So I'm gonna put my happy birthday down. I'm gonna close this on up. And anywhere you see the black happy or the black birthday, that's where the sticky dots are gonna stick. But anywhere you see open space, the sticky dots are gonna stay right there so you can come back and use all of those. You're only taking up the smallest little amount of sticky dots on the frame of the birthday. No goobers. Peel it up. And now let's layer it together. And the nice thing about sticky dots is you have time. So you can layer it together, and if you need to move it a little bit or rotate it or shift it a hair bit, you've got time to do that. They are not down until they are down. So they're repositionable until they become permanent. That means I can line up each letter individually, put it in place, and then kind of move it where I want it to be. I want this to just come down just a little bit so that I get, talk about putting, I mean, now that's fast. You couldn't have even put the glue all the way around it in that amount of time. Then I can come back and let's see. Now I can see it better. Now I can see it better. So let's do this one. So I'll do 2 with a shadow and 1 without. And of course I could have used other color paper. Absolutely I could have. I could have used hot pink or red or purple or blue. I could have used any of these colors to put my happy birthday, but I had chosen black, so I went with it. But the black just doesn't show up as well as I was hoping. So we're just gonna add a white background to it just to help it pop just a little bit. All right. And just line them up the way I want. I've got time. I don't have to rush. I don't have glue all over my fingers. I don't have glue all over my workspace. And I just lay them down. And do a slight shadow. So now I've got birthday, and I've got birthday, and I've got birthday. So now I'm going to put these down onto my Hunkydory paper. And that means I'm going to just continue. I'm going to do the same thing. Come back in, lay this down, give a good rub, pull it up, and layer it on down. I'm not happy with it, pull it up and try again. Now again, there will come a point where you can't do that anymore. But right now, you've got time. Nope, still too high. Maybe I take it from the bottom. There we go. Birthday. Yay! And let's do our single. So you're leaving all of these sticky dots all in this open space. You use so few of them that you can just rotate and go over spaces you've already used, and there's going to be sticky dots waiting there for you. Yeah, going from the bottom seems to work better for me. How easy is this? And then my last one. When I saw this paper, I'm like, oh, I was gonna hold it and use it for a YouTube, but it just looks so perfect with these. It was like they were two peas in a pod meant for each other. This one's a little crooked. Let's straighten it on out. And then I wonder if I have any paper down here that would work. Let's see what I've got in this one. Let's see if I've got anything here that would work. Ooh. I think that one would work on there. Maybe. Oh, that one's good there. Okay, I think I'm going to use those three. Unless... No, I like the yellow. And I don't think I have any other colors down here to look at. Oh, well, maybe a few more colors. Any more colors down here that I think would go good? Nope, I think I'm gonna stick with what I did. Now it's up to me how I want to put my main piece down. And because it's a solid back, I'm not going to use sticky dots. I'm just going to go ahead. Do I want to do it in white first? And then my matte in color? That's where I'm going. So I'm going to tape this down because I don't know that I want to use sticky dots because it is a big solid surface. So I can use double-sided tape or a tape runner, whatever it is your adhesive of choice. I like my Stacy tape. It's double-sided adhesive. It's super long, it's super strong, and it's crazy affordable. And we have it in so many different widths. I mean, this will hold glass, it'll hold metal, it will hold beads, it will hold glitter, it will hold flakes, it will hold fabric, it will hold paper. It's held carpet. I think one of our customers, Polly, said she used it to hold down the carpet in her RV once. It tends to disappear. It finds its way out to the garage because it's such a great all-purpose adhesive and it's heat resistant. So up to, I believe, 500 degrees. That means we can emboss on it. We can throw embossing paper or embossing powder right down on top of the adhesive and heat it up and emboss straight to it. Okay, there's one. Now, do I want to back it in black or do I want to back it in white? Decisions. I think I'm going to do this one in the black. And we'll just quickly mat all of them. Does not take long. And inside of 30 minutes, we have 3 finished cards. If I wasn't teaching, I probably could have done more. But you and I are sharing this time together and I want to show you it all. So I haven't matted or I haven't trimmed down my black yet. I'm going to go ahead and adhere it to my mat and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to freehand. I know all of you would be using your trimmer. I just don't. I find that I can freehand as good as my trimmer or close enough to my trimmer, and when I use a trimmer and it doesn't come out right, I get frustrated. At least if I freehand and it's kind of wonky, well, I freehanded it. What do you want? Look at how cute is this. One done. Let's just knock these other ones right on out. Now this one I think I am going to mat on black first, just to give a little bit. Yeah, I think I am going to mat it on black and then the green. And I don't want a really big mat. I just want a tiny little frame around it. Just an itty bitty frame just to set it off. So I'm going to keep it just like I did my black on that yellow. It's super small. Now, oops, I went over. I'm not going to worry about trying to cut that out. Stacy tape is double-sided tape, so all you have to do is fold it back in on itself. And it works because it's sticky on both sides. So I'm going to do a little bit of a mat. Just a little bit. I don't want too much of anything. Just enough. We want to be like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And then I'm going to cut out a hunk of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and trim it on down to the right size. Maybe I got really tight there. Oh well. Oh yeah, well, we're gonna live with it because it's handmade and I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna put it on there. And it's like it never existed, except for I see it. If I see it, you see it. But you know what? Imperfect is the new perfect. Handmade is where the heart is. Oh yeah, I can see that cut. Pay no attention. You're like, see if you had a trimmer. Ah, but what fun would that be? I like to walk on the wild side, and since I don't run with scissors, this is about as wild as I get. There. 2. Last one. In the purple. And this one I think I'm going to do in the purple and in the white maybe. That way we have a couple different. You would do a better job of taping down than I am. I'm just trying to get it down so I can show you. Pull that liner off, expose that sticky. Line it where you want, and then let's give it a cut. Maybe I freehand, because I used to freehand my kids' haircuts. Maybe that's where it all started. I just kind of went for it with their haircuts and hope it all turned out. When they were younger, it was no big deal. As they got older, they're like, Mom, can we please have somebody cut our hair? I guess they grew out of the bowl cut. I'm like, it's just a little crooked. Let me just straighten it up there. Like, no more. No more. James just turned 23. That's hard to believe. Don't know where the time went. Just a little bit of white. Cute, 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 cute. So we made 3 cards. And I didn't use any of the other dies. It comes with 4 dies. Because, celebrate, surprise, birthday, comes with stamps. All for $19.99. And then this fabulous Hunkydory paper. And once the Hunkydory paper is sold out, it is sold out. I cannot get it again. Hunkydory is a one and done type of company. Hurts my heart just a little bit. I feel you. Like, but why? It was so good. Can't we have it again? And he's like, nope, moving on. All right, 3 cards in under an hour. And again, if I was not teaching, I probably could, well, I would have been able to get more done. You just kind of go for it. Love this. So cute. So pretty. And ready for you. The bundle, again, $110 worth of Creative Expressions dies for $19.99. Surprise, surprise. Because I want to sing the Mickey Mouse song. Why? Because we like you. Birthday and celebrate. Great words that you can use all the time. We don't sell it open stock. You either buy the price of admission, which is $19.99, or you let it pass. The mirror card, it is a mega bundle. There are 45 sheets in here. There are 9 different designs, 5 sheets each. If you recall, I showed them all to you in the beginning. And if you missed it, you can go back and see all the different patterns. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this. This just makes my heart happy. Love them all, but when it is gone, it is gone. And then let me show you some samples of the others. So we did this one already. And we did this one. This one's on acetate. Isn't that beautiful? And birthday on glitter paper. That feels like Sizzix's Opulent Ivory. White, it's their ivory glitter. Surprise, they paper pieced back in. Love that. Because, so they die cut all the frames and then they cut it out and they paper pieced back in and they actually recessed down the words. Super smart. Simple and easy. Surprise, paper piece in the black. Easy to see, easy to read. Look at this one. Oh, yummy. You've got metallic mica going on. You've got a glitter going, probably that ivory glitter, and then they've colored it with the metallic. Oh, pretty. Oh, lovely. Look at this. This is beautiful. Celebrate. This is just lovely. Really lovely. This is by Sarah Rosemond. Oh, Sarah Rosemond. This is lovely. Who did this one? It doesn't say. A lot of these don't say who made them. Look at the simple because. Because you are loved. Now this one's also Sarah Rosemond. This is lovely. And then we've got an embossing folder. We've got the Celebrate. Surprise just for you. Love the stained glass one. Birthday wishes. Love the stained glass look. Love the glittered look. Celebrate. And because you are amazing. All right, you guys, it is Make It Monday. It is Creative Expressions, a $19.99 bundle, not $110. Oh no, not for you. Never on a Make It Monday. And special guest starring role from Hunkydory and their Miri cardstock. So beautiful. When the Miri's gone, it's gone. When the Make It Monday is gone, it's gone. So if you liked what you saw and you're wanting to go ahead and the price of admission is $19.99. That's the only thing you love. Grab that bundle. Even if you spread out, even if you keep one of the dies and give one die to 3 other friends, what an amazing price. Head on over to Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. You will find them under our Make It Monday category. Look for that little square right on our homepage. Click Make It Monday. It will take you right on into it. And hopefully there is plenty to go around and plenty for everybody. We try to buy, I can only buy what I can afford. That's the rule here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. I can only buy what I can afford. So I try to buy as much as I can without breaking the bank. And that's how we stay in business, is negotiating super great deals and not overextending ourselves. So I'm hoping that the $19.99 deal is a super great deal and it's not overextending you. And then if you love the Hunkydory, tack that on, and if it fits in your crafty budget, or the gotcha tool, or the sticky dots, that's what we'll put in there for you. And hopefully you love it all. And if not today, there's always tomorrow, or next week, or next year. I'm gonna be 56 years old. I got a little more time to work before I can slow this train down. So I will be back tomorrow for our Take Two Tuesday event, and that is where I work with my Sizzix Jacquard and Couture Creations product. I'm a licensed designer for all 3 of them, and that is also 5 p.m. sunny California time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, every Tuesday. On Thursday, I'm back with New For You Thursday, where we do bring you the latest and the greatest from your most favorite manufacturers at value pricing. And that's also 5 p.m. sunny California time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then the last one we do every week is Saturday with Stacy YouTube class. That is a full-length, technique-based, commercial-free class that really features a teachable moment. Let me show you how to make something. Let me show you how to use something. Let me show you how not to use something so you don't break it. So join me on Saturdays. That's 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom. I am on 4 times a week, but then you can also drop by the retail store. And if I'm not up here in Mr. SMS's office taping, I'm downstairs working in the retail store, so stop on by and say hi. I am Stacy. This is Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and thank you for spending the time with me. Until next time, bye everybody.